ambitions, their aspirations. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Oh, he's been caught napping! Aimed beyond the defence. Valde gets a good foot in there. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really...
Tries a shot! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Referee has just said play on. Mbappe played out to the left flank. He has found a way through. There's the hit! There it is!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break? A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Goretzka. He's got tall. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Valverde.
Balde really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Foden.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the shot! Goretzka. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And the pass is intercepted. Chance to shoot now! Can he put it away? Kim Min-jae, shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, good take in a good area. He's had a hit! Endrick in the hunt and looking threatening. He's gone for goal! Very nearly half an hour gone here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Passes short and sharp. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Bruno Fernandes! Caicedo getting this one clear. Threads one in. Kim Min-jae. He could be in here. A lot of space. Great chance! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square. And he's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. What a throw in. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he's found... Now the finish! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And Kim Min-jae. Balde kept his eye on it, and he's there. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Endrick. And it's Messi. Barcola.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. This, and at half-time, it's one each.
From today's match is now on sale in the
And
stadium.
we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Manchester United head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway. Koundé, Barcola gets a foot in here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Manchester United faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. This to complete the turnaround. The comeback is complete. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Endrick looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, played right into his path. Big header! Barcola. Kim Min-jae. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, nicely intercepted. He might be in here! And there's green grass ahead of him. And this is... Oh, shooting chance! It's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very...
And it's Messi. Real chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Caicedo gets over and intercepts. Van Dijk. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Mings.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he was quick to react. Mbappe! Now Mbappe! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Goretzka with the short one. Can he finish? That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Number 20.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 6, Tyrone Mings. Coming on the field.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
Mikel Oyarzabal.
And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
He's a lucky boy. I've seen cards issued for less. Here's hoping he stays out of further trouble. Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Now, who's going to be first to this? Van Dijk herring after the ball here. That's not going far. Looking for options for movement. 75 minutes played. Olise cuts it out. Oh, played right into his path. Keeper's ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Koundé. Koundé charging forward down that flank. And the keeper's in command. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Great hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Can he stop it going out? Mikel Oyarzabal. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, smashing header! Final touch was poor. Van Dijk is there, and he can pick it up. He's through here. Robertson. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred.
Has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. Goretzka. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Oh, really well played.
He is through here. Big chance! Well-taken goal. Results no longer. It's just about how many. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Arsenal are at the peak of... And that's it. Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Manchester United can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Manchester United cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want. Gets his head to it! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed. Oh, shooting chance! Casemiro. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will...
Now the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. Mbappe tries to clear. Endrick. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Valverde. He's had it taken off him. Pass somewhat off target. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now, this could be a chance. Bruno Fernandes! Goal! Manchester United! And look who it is. He leads the way. He leads the way again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Just eases him off the ball. Goretzka. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
De Ligt. And it's Goretzka.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, strongly challenged there.
That's good play from him.
Terrific header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And he can clear it away. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Messi. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Valverde. Now it's Valverde. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Bruno Fernandes. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And if you have just joined us, still just... And the finish! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Goretzka demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Caicedo. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Liverpool have reclaimed it. Kim Min-jae fiddles it through. Can he put it away? We've got a goal! A goal at a really telling moment. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Stood up well to him there. Balde cuts out the pass. Now, can they get it back? Goretzka, Mbappe, Endrick. Rice, and it's Messi. He is through here. Pinches it off him. We are into stoppage time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Endrick. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Manchester United have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Balde, can he get onto this? Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. They get a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Endrick.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Coming on to replace him is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. He's shooting! And that is doing no harm at all.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Mbappe. Balde goes on a charge down the left. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this boy, Endrick...
And a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Goretzka is offering a wry smile there.
And he was quick to react. Oh, and he's through the middle. A real chance if he can get through. Well, the defence proved infallible. He's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now that shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United have their second corner now. Gets his head to it! Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose... Ah, he's given it away! He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Messi. Valverde. Still goalless. Can he get it through? No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Can he finish? And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Valverde providing an outlet on that flank. So, third corner of the game. That's really well cleared. Van Dijk. Koundé. And he's been shifted off it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Valverde. Half an hour played now. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. great reaction. Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. In for a header. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Hernandez aims beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. He went for the curler. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Played into the middle, punched away. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Endrick was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Koundé. He's picked his way through. There's the header. He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rodri.
Has been indicated.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mbappe. Decent hit! The captain delivers!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are back underway. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target, and it was worth a go.
Manchester United have got it back, and they'll have another go. Strong running down that left flank.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Van Dijk with a fine tackle. No, again there's no way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Big header! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That pass has been well intercepted.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Goes in for the header! Vinicius Junior. Adams gets it
The
away.
attendance for this match was 71,500.
Belletti. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Who saw this coming? Manchester United certainly weren't expecting this. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's Bellingham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's straight offside. Bellingham. He might be in here. And they're quick to get it back. Belletti.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Mbappe. And the break is on. He could be in here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Balde. To Goretzka. Casemiro. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field, number 7, De Bruyne.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Manchester United are down to 10 men.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand...
Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's in here! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Pedri. Messi. And Messi! Now that is commitment to...